Ah, you are...
Familiar?
Oh,
Wow, she's really cute and pretty. Oh my god.
different. You're different too. You and me. We're alike. Friends. I want to be...
I love her.
Wait, please. Wait.
Her eyelashes are blue.
Greetings and salutations. Can you hear me?
What the heck?
Do not
She's in
be
my
alarmed.
brain.
I mean you no harm. I wish only to hear your words, share your feelings, and know your thoughts. May we please be friends?
Aww.
May we please be friends?
So I guess she's not used to speaking, but she can talk to us
I see you found him.
by telepathy. Where's Daniel?
Hippodeus. It's been a while. Too long, I think.
Too long indeed for close collaborators. On this blessed occasion, I bring not only myself, but others who long to speak with you.
You were of the convocation.
Emet-Selch at your service. Do I have the honor of addressing Hermes, Chief Overseer of Elpis?
You do. You have traveled far for it.
Given your facility's purpose, its remote location is something of a necessity. Would that I didn't have to rely upon a guide.
He never became part of the 14, right? It was only Emmett and Hermes and everybody else.
Oh, you wound me. Have I not ever been an attentive and helpful friend? But moving along to more agreeable company, this one we chance to...
She's so interested.
Well, you certainly have her attention. Is she one of yours, Hermes?
Her name is Meteon. It means shooting star.
Meteon.
If I may make an observation, her ether is terribly thin. I fear she might dissipate at any moment.
No!
Nor do I believe you've made a submission to the Bureau. I would remember such a concept if you had.
What?
I haven't, as you say. I judged it too early. She's a pet project of mine, still undergoing preliminary testing. But rest assured that I will attend in person ere long.
I messed up.
Very well. Being an authority on flying life forms, I appreciate that you are exacting in your work. I shall look forward to your submission.
If we have finished with the perfunctory chit-chat, I would discuss official matters.
Official.
By my coming, I trust you already anticipate the subject.
I have an inkling, yes. Please wait to the main building yonder. I shall join you as soon as I've returned these creatures to their homes.
What's wrong, Hermes?
An amostoma is missing.
One of them's gone?
I may have found it. A creature with the self-same ether as those there, nestled in the boughs of a tree outside the grounds.
You're saying they can climb with their sorry excuses for limbs?
Don't be mean to
The
it.
fashion has been to imbue aquatic creatures with the power of flight, ever since the words of Meteon created a sky-swimming fish. The ambistomas too can fly, if only slightly, and they could conceivably climb a tree. Whether they can come down safely, however. Excuse me.
He has to go save one. Oh god.
I'll help too.
And what are we supposed to do with this lot?
Hehe, just look at him. Pet him.
May I suggest we split up? If you would be so good as to assist Hermes, Emet-Selch and I shall keep an eye on these adorable creations in the meantime.
Hermes appears to have found himself in quite the predicament. Oh, oh! Oh my, how did that happen? What? What? Hermes saw it high up in the tree. He climbed up to get it, but it jumped on him and he slipped. Oh my god. Do you need a hand? Oh my god. No, I'm fine. If a little embarrassed. Now, for your own safety, please stand back. Oh my god, I love that. Oh my god. Oh! It just falls. I harbor an affection for you, one that is difficult to define. Aside from the fact that you share common traits with us, your thoughts are complex, prismatic. They draw me in and leave me wanting to know more. Out of respect for your privacy, I will refrain from using my power when speaking with you. Nevertheless, I want you to know that I wish to be your friend. Oh my god, she needs to be saved at all costs. She's so precious. Did you hear me? Aww. Hey, good. Now it's my turn again. So what are you good at? This is so cute. I wish this power was a real thing, that you can express your emotion to somebody and talk to them that way versus just relying on speak. That'd make the world such a better place if you could feel the well, maybe not a better place, but at least you can know the person's true intention. If they really truly meant you no harm, you know? Or if they did, then you can stay away from them because you know. I really like the blue color she has. Yeah, I agree. It's really pretty. What am I gooding at? What am I good at? Fighting, crafting, gathering, playing. It's a secret. I'll say playing. Playing Final Fantasy 14. That's what I'm great at. Playing, I'm still not sure what that means. Hermes says, let's play, but then he goes for a walk or looks at creations. It's fun, but no different from work. In any case, I can't prepare an apple right now, but I'll bring one for Hermes soon, I promise. I'm sorry, miss. I wanted to show you my favorite thing. Then I could ask about yours, but I failed. Oh, tell her what you like. Were you saying nothing? How heartless do you have to be to click on this? No, I hope nobody clicked on that. I'd be so disappointed. Tell her what you like. I like sushi. Oh, that's what you like. Yes, I can feel it. Your joy and happiness. And it makes me happy too. Thanks for sharing it with me. Well, we've walked and talked a lot. Maybe Hermes has finished talking too. Shall we go and see? Oh, I love this. I love her so much. I love it. I love everything about her character. I love it. Oh my god. With your permission, I will revert the creatures and recommend to the Bureau that the concept be revised. Aww. With its etheric balance leaning towards water, the Charybdis would indeed struggle to manipulate wind. Yet it is too early to conclude that it cannot fly. Having failed at first, it may simply have developed a fear. I shall transform and fly with it, helping it to manipulate wind until it finds its wings. Oh, what? You needn't go to such lengths. Oh, he doesn't want to give up on the creature. How cute. You don't know? Ugh, but of course not. Transformation is an art in which one manipulates a vast quantity of ether to construct another body around oneself. In practice, this allows one to assume any conceivable form and thereby transcend the limits of one's flesh. Yet, convenient though it may be, transforming in the presence of others is considered vainglorious in the extreme. As uncouth and unseemly as running about robeless, shameful. Emmett is out of sight. Good, let's speak of the plan. It's a stroke of genius, really. We have Emmett train the Charybdis. What? How? We're both shocked. Aside from being able to fly untransformed, he can readily see ether currents. And with his adept spellcraft, he can also employ suitable wind magics to guide the creature along. So that's what he's skilled at. While he is indeed capable of all you described, it is not his duty. I am loath to trouble him with it. Don't be. As I mentioned, it would also be for his own sake. With that settled, let's begin at once. His own sake? Miss, I want you to go to Emmett. Tell him that you have a favor to ask. He will be disinclined to cooperate at first, but you mustn't be discouraged. With our friend, the trick is to be unflaggingly persistent. Off you go now, and good luck. Okay, so I have to tell him I have a favor to ask? Okay, this is so funny. I love that. I love that about his personality. How you just have to be so freaking annoying and he'll eventually do it. And I love that Hythlodaeus is the one that told us that that's how we have to be. It reminds me of me and my friend and how we both basically are. I'm kind of like the same. I'm like Emmett. She's like the one like Hythlodaeus that's like, come on, come on, come on. She'll be the annoying one and I'm just like, oh, fine. Let's do it. Fine. Well, are your preparations for the scheme that is clearly not a scheme complete? So I have to /say, what do I say? I have a favor to ask. Oh, no, you don't. I'm not lifting a finger. Ugh. I don't know what Hythlodaeus is up to, and I will not be made to know. I refuse. If Hythlodaeus is to be believed, relentless insistence may serve to wear down the ever-weary Emmett. All right, please, Emmett. Oh my god, I literally have to keep annoying him. This is amazing. Please, Emet-Selch.
No, no, no. You are not foisting this nonsense on me.
I'm given to understand you have the power to help the Charybdis, and should be quite willing to do so. And so I appeal to your better nature, most benevolent Emet-Selch.
Oh!
Please teach her to fly.
Ooh, yeah, woo 'em. Woo 'em, most benevolent Emmett. Yes, give him all the...
or else
all
Hermes
the
will
sayings.
transform.
Compliment
Right
the
now.
crap out of him. Or else Hermes will transform right now. Oh my gosh, he is really a hot prince, I agree. Yes. But I want him to be my
There's no
husband.
need to go quite that far. Altruism is its own reward, as I'm sure he would agree.
Altruism? What does altruism mean? The belief in or practice of disinterested and selfless concern for the well-being of others. Oh, the zoology term is behavior of an animal that benefits another at its own expense. Altruism, okay.
Oh, would he now? And who contrived to put me in this position, pray tell?
Nothing so devious. I merely suggested a possible course of action.
Uh-huh. Yes, we did. Possible course of action. This is so funny.
Please, Emet-Selch. Please.
I did not come all this way to play nursemaid to your creations. I'd thank you to remember this favor and let it be the last.
Yay! He's gonna do it! Oh, it's so pretty.
I will aid it once it has taken to the air. It falls to you to shepherd it skyward.
I mean, technically, it's kind of floating, kind of
Well,
flying. It's
Let's
like
relax
levitating.
and enjoy the spectacle, shall we?
Yes, we shall. I love this. Look, he's on his little mighty steed.
You were wondering why Emet-Selch joined the convocation.
Yes, I was.
Truth be told, he wasn't the first choice for the office. I was. On the strength of my ability to see ether.
Oh, wait, what?
But I declined the offer. For though my vision is exceptional, I am pedestrian in all other aspects. Worse even.
Pedestrian in all other aspects?
Quite abysmal when it comes to manipulating ether, for example. Couldn't transform even if I had a mind to do so. What good is the ability to perceive a problem if one cannot act to address it?
There's tons of good things in that. People might not be able to see the
Emet-Selch has
problem.
no such shortcomings. He excels in vision and manipulation both, the latter to an extraordinary degree. If there is a mage more powerful, I do not know of them.
Aww. You can tell he loves him. He loves his friend. Aw.
Thus did I recommend him for the office in my stead. And I wasn't the only one. Far from it. Countless others vouched for his skill and character. People the world over, to whom he had previously lent a helping hand.
Aw.
Oh, how surprised he was. Claimed he hadn't done anything remarkable for anyone. Modest to a fault. He deserved every bit of acclaim he received. Yet he may well have gone unappreciated were it not for a mutual friend.
Would you say Emmett's like a tsundere? Tsundere, maybe? Maybe not? I don't know. I can't... Maybe that's not the... right... Maybe it is, though. I think those kind of personalities are like my favorite type of personalities in the world. He is full tsundere. Maybe this is why I like Emmett so much.
Can't help but involve herself in the business of others. Where
Oh.
she walks, excitement is certain to follow.
Ooh, who are they referring to?
Her antics irritate Emet-Selch to no end.
Oh, do they?
But much of his grumbling stems from genuine concern.
It's probably Venat, maybe? Venat? Or Axum? but much of his grumbling stems from genuine concern. Aww.
When our friend calls, he never fails to answer and lend his talents.
Aww.
And in the course of doing so, he himself came to be recognized and respected by those around him.
This is so cute. This is so cute.
They are truly remarkable individuals, and I'm proud to call them friends. To help them realize their dreams. This will be my greatest contribution to our world. And when they have fulfilled their respective purposes, so too shall I have fulfilled mine, and together we may return to the star. Look at
Aww.
me, spilling my innermost secrets. I can't seem to help it with you. I can only assume it is due to the color of your soul. I just don't understand how you can be so alike and yet so different.
This is making me so emotional. This is so sad. So cute.
Well done, my pet. Well done.
They can fly now.
Ah, yes. I dare say the Charybdis will be fine here on. Why don't you go and signal to Emet-Selch? Let him know that his arduous task is at an end.
Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. This makes it even harder. We're supposed to not like them, but I mean, I've already liked them from the beginning, but still. Not from the beginning. But how do we make them change color?
Elpis flowers?
Do we just have to feel and remember, like, what's happened? Like, in our lives to make them change color?
Go on.
But how? I guess since I'm technically also a being like her. Oh, look.
You're not the only one, Hermes. Others feel sad too. You're not alone.
Aww.
I see Meteon has shared much with you.
Oh.
May we talk a moment?
Why are they all so sexy? Look at his eyes. They're so pretty. Why does he creep you out? What? He's the opposite for me. I'm like, yes, let's talk. Are those fireflies? She's distracted by— is that a porcupine? Ah! He's like, away I go!
I do not think it wrong that we live for the star, that we strive to make it a better place. And yet, in carrying out my duties here, there are times when I am plagued by doubt. Do you recall what Hythlodaeus said when we first spoke of my nomination? Death is the privilege of those who have fulfilled their purpose, a choice they embrace of their own free will, and when they depart, it is always beautiful. Perhaps it is, but only for man. Creations that he deems useless are discarded with nary a second thought.
it's like a family of hedgehogs.
Some scarcely born into the world, afforded a handful of breaths before life and potential are abruptly extinguished.
That is true. It's kind of like hypocrite. To be able to have a choice to end your life, whereas no other creature is able to.
We make an effort to spare them the pain, but they sense what awaits. Rage and anguish and cower and fear. And it is not beautiful.
Aww. Maybe that's why he made Meteon. Oh, that's probably he made her, just so that maybe she can feel the emotions of these creatures, maybe. Maybe.
Yet no one cares. No one. So fixated are we upon the duty that we do not pause to question the method.
Aww.
Pain and suffering, confusion and despair, writ plain in the eyes of those poor creatures.
Care so much.
Yet no one sees. We turn a blind eye and carry on in blissful ignorance. Not to miss. And always, always the blossoms shine pure and white. A contradiction so blatant I could scream, want to scream. How can you all accept this aberration? Then I wonder, am I the aberration for thinking thus? And I am filled with dread. But now I know I'm not alone. Not the only one for whom the flowers weep. I won't ask what you thought as you kneeled beside the Elpis, or if you only did it at Meteon's insistence. Nevertheless, I thank you.
Aww.
To know that you too have experienced suffering is a comfort.
Misery loves misery. What is the saying? He's such a best boy, though. He cares so much about every living thing. So sweet, innocent. Let's have no more brooding. I could tell you all about suffering. We ain't doing that. Let's just say glad to be of service. Misery loves company, that's it. Misery loves company.
To so willingly lend an ear to ease my burden. You are a strange one. The stars in the heavens. Know you what they are? Though it is too far to tell, each glittering light could be a world not unlike Aetheris. A world filled with life. So many stars, so many lives. For us, there may be no higher purpose than to live for our world. But what of the other living beings out there?
It's so crazy to know that guy, that creepy, crazy guy, is the one who took Hermes' memories. Like, how sad. Like, of all people. Why that guy is the opposite. Literally the opposite of who Hermes is.
What is it that gives their lives meaning? That drives them day after day after day? To pose that question to our undiscovered cousins, I created beings of dynamis, who can traverse the vast emptiness between the stars. Meteon and her sisters.
She has sisters?
Aye, sisters. She has a great many of them. and they have already departed on their journey, traveling to one star and then the next in search of life.
Oh, wow.
As one might expect, exploration on such a grand scale is rife with difficulties, and thus far I've naught to show for it.
Do you think we'll meet her again? In, like, our world? If they were sent out to space? Maybe they'll once again return? I don't know.
But I have faith that we will make some manner of discovery ere long. And when we do, I should be glad to share our findings with you, in gratitude for your kindness. It's getting rather late. We had best find our beds. It would not do for both of us to be sleep-deprived on the morrow. Come, Meteon. Let us head back.
All right.
What did she see? What's going on? What was that?
Now.
Woohoo! We got him! Good job. Aww.
Forgive me. Please, forgive me. May you and your kin find peace. Wherever your souls may drift in the underworld, may you find tranquil seas. Be not forgotten, in concept endure, to reclaim form and one day live again. Serve not the star, or any purpose save your own. Live again, if that be your desire. Hate, if that be your want. We are worthy. But leave your suffering behind. Lay down your burdens, be born anew. Fly high. Fly free.
Aww.
Join the convocation, Hermes.
So demanding.
You do not belong here.
Oh, jeez.
Leave to replace another. To be replaced. It changes nothing. Tell me, do you think it right that we sacrifice all these lives for the sake of the star? And when the star has reached perfection, what then? If all who are satisfied choose to die, shall we all die in satisfaction?
He's finally speaking up.
I do not know. Were I to take up the seat of Fandaniel, it would be tantamount to approving my predecessor's death. I do not know if it is right. And to be torn by such thoughts. I do not know if I am fit to represent mankind.
Hermes! Please don't be angry. It hurts so.
Oh.
Forgive me. If you would still consider me in spite of everything, I beg some time to gather my thoughts. Meanwhile, Hythlodaeus, I fear I must trouble you to attend to the others.
'Tis no trouble at all. Take as long as you require.
And you, my friend, I pray you find that which you seek.
I expect we have some few matters to discuss. Shall we return to the 12 Wonders for a time?
Aye.
I wonder, he can't possibly be the only one that thinks that, right? Maybe everybody is just quiet instead. He seems the only one to actually have a lot of emotion so far around the subject. Yay! Ooh, we're on a floating island now. Well, technically, I guess we were always on a floating island. New area unlocked.
I present to you Calamelios Zephyros.
Calamelios Zephyros. Calamelios Zephyros. Calamelios Zephyros. I love it when they say it because then I know how to say it. You've been using your Galaxy Fold, a very expensive tablet? I mean, I see why you would. Calamelios
Here you will find a
Zephyros.
number of testing facilities, as well as the observation hub of Poiton Oikos.
Poiton Oikos. Poiton Oikos. Oikos. Oikos.
Right then.
Oikos. Oikos.
Let's
Oikos.
begin by...
It is friggin'!
Well,
He's like,
well.
away I
An
go!
Arrayus.
Arrayus.
How delightful.
How delightful. He's like, my ore! My... Oh. Oh, nobody's here? Alright, this way! Oh, another shark boy!
And what, pray tell, is that?
The blue one. Shark boy.
Ah, that's a new species of shark. We approved the concept but a few days ago. Sharks are among the most popular sea creatures. Rare is the day when someone does not submit a new concept. At first, they were largely orthodox, consideration given to such things as size and environmental impact, and then a whimsical someone thought to bestow it with flight, another superior intelligence. And then the floodgates burst. Concepts with multiple heads, or arms, or legs, or arms and legs, and so on and so forth. It was getting absurd. A part of me wanted to tell them to go away and find something else to create.
Uh-oh.
But in the end, I
Uh-oh.
couldn't deny their passion.
Uh-oh!
Here we are.
What's with people and loving sharks? Who is this? Who is this gonna be? Who is this? New person! New person! New person! Oh! It's Venat.
That was too close.
Uh,
Are you unharmed?
Oh! It's Heidelin, but not Heidelin. It's Venat? It's Venat? Nah, I think.
Well now, if it isn't a pair of familiar faces.
We do get to see her! Yay! I've been wanting to know what she is like and talk to her and...
We
Venat!
should meet you here.
Okay, I'm excited. The heart of Heidelin.
As I mentioned earlier, the better part of the convocation holds that when we retire is when we return to the star.
Why is he bringing this up all of a sudden? She's y'all's waifu? Well, not if I take her first. So. Final Fantasy XIV released a new expansion? Yes. Last Friday was the early access. I think today is the big access. Everybody can play it now. You already proposed? I don't see no ring on her finger, Orca. Yeah, that's also true. You didn't even pay attention to the story.
Well, she is not among said majority. Even after stepping down, she carries on with her work.
Wait. She stepped down? Oh, see, she doesn't want to return to the star. So she didn't choose to die. She wants to keep living even after she's done. Wow. Oh.
Venat is her name, and she is the previous Azem.
Whoa, my brain. Wait, what? Wait. Oh. Oh. I'm speechless. Okay, so... All right. Hold on, my brain's trying to wrap around this. So Venat is the heart of Hydaelyn, but we know her as Venat. We don't know her as a Zim. She stepped down. She used to be a Zim, but my character took her spot on the convocation. But she still existed and became the heart of Hydaelyn. Am I right with that so far? Whoa. She used to be a Zim. Whoa! That's crazy. Someone give me a sword to get his butt out of chat. Who? Orca? Oh. This is what happens when you do the skips. They can choose to keep living. Yeah, I know. They were saying that earlier. Wow! Plot! Lots of plot. Wow.
It has been a while, Hythlodaeus. You look well.
She's wearing a white robe. Is it because she's female? No, that's not true. I guess they can choose what color they want.
Less so, Emmett.
Or maybe it means she's
I dare say
retired.
the lines upon your brow have both deepened and doubled in number.
Oh, she likes to talk. Ooh. She likes to be feisty. That's cute. So hold on. Earlier in the story, Emmett, or who was it? Hythlodaeus was saying how Emmett was very fond of Azim, but I wonder which Azim he was referring to. Her or the current Azim? I'm guessing it's the current Azim, the one that's not here, but is me. But isn't her, right? Or maybe he is fond of her. Maybe he is already fond of, maybe he's fond of both of them, but still, yeah, in my head. The forgotten 14th seat? Why did you copy and paste that from the wiki? Yeah. Oh God. Okay.
A shame for one so young. You must make an effort to frown less often.
That's right, Emmett.
Easier said than done, thanks to your unruly successor.
How is she, if I may ask?
I would love to know.
Incorrigible as ever. Rushed headlong into a volcano on the brink of eruption just the other day. I should be glad to share the tale in its entirety later, if you're so inclined.
Wow, they sound pretty cool. I want to meet them.
Oh, you know I am. Now then, You are?
I am familiar. Oh. She see right through me? What is her special skill and ability? Her eyes are so pretty. Uh-oh. How did I do the frowny face?
I say, have you perchance come from the future?
She found me out, chat! No! How did she know? How did you know? Oh no! Oh no! Don't say that so loud! Ah! Ah! She knows! Crap! I was exposed.
I do not believe we have ever met, yet I sense my magic upon you.
She senses her magic on me? Oh.
Therefore, if I wove the enchantment, I could only have done so at a later point in time.
Crap. She's so smart. Darn it.
What manner of magic is this, if I may ask?
Ah! Huh? Oh.
A traveler's ward, of course. It prevents the corruption of one's ether.
Crap. Emit's like, I knew it! I knew it! That sounds rather like the Blessing of Light. Does it protect you from enthrallment by primals by any chance? Oh. Let me think. I think we learned that volcano story somewhere in Shadowbringers. Wait, we do? Kylie asks question, Gabe answers question, literally next line of dialogue. Okay, let's do this one. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. You're gonna be like, what the hell are primals? Or maybe they know.
Primals, you say? But I'm not familiar with such beings. But if they enthrall by warping the balance of ether, then yes, the magic would afford you a measure of protection. I gather from your question that you are not ignorant to its presence.
I'm not.
Hold on. From the future? That's absurd.
Are they talking about the Echo, chat? I think they're talking about the Echo. I'm from the future.
What is it? Are you unable to speak of the matter?
Maybe.
The reality to which you must return exists as a result of the final days. You cannot reshape the past to undo the tragedies of the present.
When he says you cannot, does he mean you shouldn't? Because then I wouldn't exist. Oh wow, am I just gonna say everything?
So, your actions here will not change your history,
Oh.
but they may yet affect the course of ours.
But they may yet affect the course of ours?
How very exciting. I'm quite fond of delving into the unknown, and there's naught more unknown than the future. Until a moment finally arrives, we cannot know for certain what will come to pass. regardless of our supposed foreknowledge, so you needn't worry for us. More importantly, that you should go to such great lengths as to travel unto the past bespeaks the gravity of your quest.
Ah! Stop hitting things on the nose!
Will you not reveal it to us? Mayhap we can be of aid to your cause.
Maybe. Why are you sighing?
If this is true, then you've been keeping quite the secret to yourself.
Sorry, Emmett, but I had to.
As a representative of the convocation, I will hear it all. Your identity, purpose, everything.
He's not angry, he's just disappointed. That's even worse! I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed.
Why don't we move to a place more conducive to calm conversation? I've been working here for some days now at an old friend's behest. If it is agreeable, we may make use of my accommodation at Persuading Emet-Selch.
Persuading Emet-Selch. Persuading Emet-Selch.
We were meant to meet. I am certain of it.
Yeah.
Else I wouldn't have marked you so clearly and sent you unto myself in the past. It's precisely the sort of mischief I would get up to, and quite inspired, if I do say so myself.
I don't know how to feel about this. I don't want to tell them the truth. It's sad.